Welcome everybody to UNBOXAMANIA 34. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fake Heel YouTube channel. As I said, we are going to be doing UNBOXAMANIA 34, where I randomly reach behind me, grab some figures out of this bin behind me, just random stuff. We unbox it, talk about it, and move on. We're gonna do about 5 or 6 figures, and it is brought to you by my new book, The Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, the 2022 edition, available in premium full color and value black and white editions. It features a foreword by Matt Cardona, over 500 pages, photography by the AEW Jazzwares photographer, Matthew Goldberg, so you would see shots like this awesome shot of Malachi Black in the AEW section. It's got, look at this shot that he did of Edge. So cool. There's over 2,500 pictures, over 20,000 entries, and tons of stuff that I guarantee you didn't even know existed. So head over to Amazon, pick up your copy today. And today, I found this at Ollie's. It was like $8 for a 12-pack. It is The Rock's Zoa Zero Sugar Super Berry Energy Drink. We're gonna take a taste test. We're gonna enjoy that during our little UNBOXAMANIA. Cheers. Good, man. That's fruity, a little sweeter than I expected, but still good. I like the pina colada ones. I don't know if you guys ever had Zoa, but I like the pina colada. All right, let's see. Speaking of The Rock, what we have here is a Disney Super 7 Jungle Cruise. What's his name? Frank Wolf. Frank Wolf and Proxima reaction style figure. My boy Fig Vault recently got into G.I. Joe reaction figures, and I decided that they looked so cool on display that I want to get into wrestling reaction figures. There's not many. There's the 2 Andre the Giants, which I already have. There's the Legends of Lucha Libre, and there's this Rock. Obviously, it's not a wrestling figure, but The Rock is a wrestler, so we are getting this. There was supposed to be a Roddy Piper They Live reaction figure, which, you know what? I'm going to plug that picture in right here. Ended up not getting released because of licensing, but I think it would have been so cool. Unfortunately, they only released what they called the aliens, and yeah, it kind of stunk, but it is what it is, right? Licensing will get you. Now, these figures normally retail for about $18, 18 to 20 bucks, so they're pretty pricey for how little they are. However, once you've held one and looked at it, man, they're incredibly detailed. So here is, and this is technically a 2-pack, you know, this is Frank Wolf and Proxima. I don't know, I never saw the movie, but it's The Rock. So, you know, this is a posed cheetah, I guess you'd call it. Mouth is open, the one ear is bent, lots of spots. See how it stands. Stands pretty good. But this is what I was after. The Rock, Frank Wolf. So he's got his suspenders, his boots, the tan pants, like a grayish shirt, yellow suspenders, red, I guess it's like a kerchief underneath, his hat, and I think it's honestly a great likeness on The Rock. And what are these, like 3 3/4 inches? These are based off of the old Kenner figures, like Star Wars style. And I think this thing is pretty cool. They have holes in the boots, and I'm going to get G.I. Joe stands, and I'm going to make them all stand. You know, so I'm after the Legends of Lucha Libre right now. But first one we got is Frank Wolf from Jungle Cruise. That one's for The Rock. Oh, and I'm using my WWE coasters. Not that this table is valuable. I need to get a new one, but you know, whatever. And what do we got here? What's this? All right, sweet. This is the new WWE Funko Pop, the Entertainment Earth exclusive WrestleMania 6 Macho King Randy Savage. It says Macho Man, but it's Macho King, baby. Let's pop this bad boy open. No pun intended. Super excited about this. This is probably going to be one of my top favorite pops ever because I just think it's so incredible. All right. Oh, cool. So we got Macho Man. There's not much room for a rotation in the head because the hair is so big. The scepter is even already bent because of the hair. He's got the scepter, the Macho King crown, which is so cool. Look at that. He's got the glasses, the yellow, the pink, the blue. So much color in this. This thing pops. Definitely one of my top favorite ones. I gotta say maybe top 3. I really love that, the flare. But this is really great, man. This is really great. Great job on this one, Funko. He's holding the scepter. You can tell the scepter is like a separate piece that's like kind of like glued and fastened into his hand. What a beautiful pop. Oh my God. Guys, this is great. Great detail on the whole thing. I love the shades. And you can tell they really tried to match the picture to the figure, which you know I love. I'm a sucker for that. Great. The Macho looks absolutely phenomenal on the crown. The gold jacket, yellow streamers. Even on the back, it's got detail, which isn't even necessary because nobody faces their pops out backwards. But great detail on the hair, the beard. Wonderful. The wrist, the hand wraps, yellow and pink. I feel like this one's going to be a top-heavy one, though. So, that's a pretty cool pop. What's this? What is this? Nice! So here we have a WWE Elite Collection Series 91, the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan. I got this. It was on sale on Amazon. I was like, I'll get another one. We'll talk about the figure in a second, but on the back it has his highlights. It says, from Venice Beach, California, 6 feet. I told you he was going to be top heavy. All right, we're going to take him off of this box. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Man, he's leaning backwards already. 6 feet 7 inches, 302 pounds. His finisher is the leg drop and says career highlights are WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion. At SummerSlam 2005, the power of Hulkamania bounced Shawn Michaels around the ring, proving who really is the greatest icon of all time. Also in this set, Bianca Belair, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Austin Theory, Rob Van Dam, who was supposed to be the chase, but we know that figure never came out. Not in stores, at least. There we go. Now, he's always got a lot of accessories, the Hulkster, right? So I like to carefully take them all out. As careful as I can, jeez. The hands, sunglasses up here should always be one of the first things you take out. I goofed up not taking them out first because they can pop all over the place. Man. Is there a number on this thing of how many pieces? No. Sometimes they'll say how many pieces a thing is, like AEW Jazzware. So let's see. He's got 2 boas, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 4 hands. That's 10. He's got a removable knee brace. 11. It's like 11 pieces basically with this figure. Very, very cool. Bare bones. I love the quote unquote tie-dye on the pants. It's just like a little bit smeared on the back. You can see. Great head. I think they kind of like, I like how they tried to like color in more hair there. It looks a little weird. Shouldn't have done that. He's got his face on the boots, the flames, the yellow shoelaces. He's jacked like the Hulkster, you know, at this point in his career. Looks great. Man, these joints are stiff. I think I like the fists the most is what I'm going to pick. A lot of random paint on this thing. He's got the black knee brace, the red knee pads. Pretty cool. So we're going to try and put his Hollywood Hulkster weight belt on. These are tough. The waist is like weird. It's like super duper small compared to the actual crotch piece. I mean, like it's like significantly smaller in diameter, which I don't like. All right, we'll put his shirt on. I love the terrible shirts. Not terrible, the terrible. Man, these joints on this is one of the tightest Mattels I've ever encountered. Love that. Love the deco on the shirt, how it matches up basically perfectly, which sometimes when you do two-part deco hits, it does not line up that good. He's got the cuts in the back of the shirt. He's got C-grips and he's got the open hand so he can do the Hulkster. We're gonna put, all right, these clip like right into the hair. That's great. Let's put these on first, actually. We're gonna put his boas on. And we'll put his bandana looks like it says Hulkamania. Hulkamania. But we're gonna put it on anyway. Now this isn't by any means the best Hulkster figure Mattel has done, but for the main line I think it's really nice, and you can't tell me that this thing wasn't expensive in terms of, you know, production to make money, because it looks great. Lot going on with this figure. The Hollywood on the back. I mean, and once you have all the accessories on, he's heavy. And I love how the boas like crisscross. Just like a great... Let's put the open hand here. I mean, that's a cool figure, dude. Look at that thing. Great Elite, man. Again, it's not the best Hulk they've done, but it looks great altogether. Absolutely. Love that. Awesome. All right, let's see what else we got here. Drop something. Degeneration X. This is a Walmart exclusive Degeneration X Funko Pop set of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. This is later Degeneration X. I call it PG Generation X. You know, it's really corny. It wasn't like early DX from like 97, 98, leading into WrestleMania 14. Wasn't the same. Very cheesy jokes. You know, really trying to straddle that line of adult humor, but it was kind of like too childish, as opposed to the original was very like, you know, anti-authority, I guess you'd say. So first up, we got Shawn Michaels, and he's doing these like finger points. He's got the DX on the chaps. He's got the shirt split down the sides on both sides, the DX shirt. It's like split down his crotch too. We got Triple H, who I think is the better of the two in this set. He's got the Degeneration X shirt on, which I love. I just wish it was old school DX. He's got the Triple H on the crotch of his tights, but it's got the the DX logo spray painted on it. He's got the taped hands with the taped fingers pointing out like he used to do. The beard's there, the hair's there. You know, there's not too much going on with this. It's just like, I feel like this was a quick, let's get DX back into the Funko Pop line because we just did those GameStop exclusives. So let's make these. But, I mean, it is what it is. They know people like me are going to buy them because I have sucker written all over my forehead. But I might have to slow down, man. I'm running out of room for these Funko Pops, and I keep them loose. I can't imagine people who have a mint in box, like my boy Fig Vault. He's getting rid of them. So let's see. Ooh. What we got here? Man, it's a Hulkster day. We got a Hulk Hogan WWE Chibi from Loyal Subjects. We've already unboxed, I think, Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, and John Cena. And here we're going to do the Hulkster. These are available at Five Below, and they're by Loyal Subjects. There's no articulation like the original Loyal Subjects, but they do come with a trading card, which we will talk about. It's just a cool little thing to, I call this an accent piece. It can accent your actual display. Like if you have like on a shelf, you have a bunch of Elites or something, you have little spaces in front, just put these at the bottom. It adds to it. It doesn't have to be a WWE Mattel item, you know? So this is pretty cool. It's a chibi. He's got Hulkamania on the bandana, Hulkamania on the shirt, the red and yellow. He's tearing that shirt, and they even included the tears in the back. You know, I think this is a really nice piece, especially for $5, like a cheap little, you know, trinket. It's pretty cool. And you can tell it's like different pieces, like the shirt's different pieces that had to be applied, and then the head, and then the bandana on the head. So, I mean, there's some elements to the production of this figure, which is pretty nice for a $5 piece. It's very, very small, like compared to Frank Wolf. Look, that's how small he is. And here is the trading card. It's just basically a digital render of the figure. And it says, the Hulkster's superhuman size and undeniable charisma set the standard for what a WWE superstar should be. A larger-than-life icon, Hulk Hogan has won 6 WWE championships and has become an idol to the vast legion of fans dubbed Hulkamaniacs. So I like to keep the Loyal Subjects cards, and I put them into top loaders. So I'll do that with that. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Comment below. Let me know what your favorite thing is that I unboxed today. I'm going to say it's either this Hulk or this Macho King, and rightfully so. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my new book, The Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, with a foreword by Matt Cardona. Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel and click the link below and join Whatnot and get $10 towards your first purchase. You got nothing to lose there. The Rock says do it. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, a 500-plus page guide to over 50 years of wrestling figure collecting, featuring over 2,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands in wrestling history. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, as well as mint on card and loose value. With a foreword by professional wrestler Matt Cardona and shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Check out my official sponsor, Whatnot, by clicking the link in the description to join and save $10 on your first purchase.